A teacher should influence and drive students with exemplary behaviors and become a great master of learning, doing, and being. Hi, I'm Miriam. I've been working in China as a college English teacher for 2 years. Born and raised in the United States, I've had a lot of Chinese classmates at school. I remember they were very introverted and wouldn't express themselves unless the teacher directly called on them to talk. At least this was the impression they gave to me at the time. It was only after I came to China as a teacher that I understood the other side of Chinese students. They love expressing themselves. And the only reason they seem to be unwilling to speak up in class was probably that they just have so much respect for their teachers, which is incredible for me to see. I still remember that after the end of the first semester of teaching at Renmin University of China, one of the top universities in China, I received a lot of emails from my students. Saying a few words at the end of the course seemed enough, but to go out of their way and express in letters was very unexpected. I just try to think back at all the emails that I received at the end of the semester, the thank you letters, and they're just so beautiful. This one here, not for English knowledge, but he's more trying to say for making him feel happy of learning English and giving him more brave. This one here, and she says, through the course of this semester, I've not only acquired practical skills in public speaking, but she also sharpened her competence and developed confidence. And I have a picture with her, and it's a beautiful picture that I'll always remember. These emails just make me so happy. I truly was their mentor in ways I never thought possible, and I really felt that their respect and gratitude.
很荣幸与大家分享我的中国缘。
During the time I participated in the Chinese Bridge speech competition, 汉语桥 in 2021,
在中国，我感觉自己真正的感受生活。
I posted on my WeChat moments. I would appreciate some help from others to vote for me. My students were very attentive in forwarding my messages. Little did I know, my vote count was well beyond the number I would have ever expected, beyond 600,000 votes. It was through these little heartwarming moments that I came to realize I have a group of genuinely enthusiastic and devoted students, which makes me particularly willing to continue to share my life experience and teach useful knowledge to them. All right, so welcome to our English language corner. Today we're going to play apples to apples. How do you play? Well,
Okay.
okay, cool.
You can choose to listen to happy songs to find something can make cheer you up.
They will follow the international
是我们的良师益友，他发起 TED Talk， 然后这也是一个非常锻炼我们的一个平台。
老师对于同学来说，他是人生道路上的一个指引者。
我们之所以尊重老师，还是有一个非常长的一个历史传统。比如我们知道的，有这样一个尊师重道的传统，包括从孔子开始，他能够传道授业解惑，
是源自于中国学生对于知识的一种尊重和渴望吧。因为很多知识都是来自于老师嘛，尊重老师其实某种程度上也是对知识的一种尊重。
This is why I created and hosted the RUC English Language Corner in the first place. I wanted to constantly be around my wonderful students. The event soon became a real hit, and students were telling all their friends about it. At a certain point, I had up to 25 students participating in my weekly cultural get-togethers. We talked about various topics from commonly used English idioms to listening and discussing inspirational TED Talks. Again, I received a lot of encouragement and gratitude from them. And for that, I will continue to host as long as my dear students have the interest. Before I came to China, I had absolutely no idea that teachers' roles in the classroom have long been one of the most respected in China, which dates back to the time of Confucius, the renowned Chinese philosopher and educator. This is why my interactions with students at RUC have been both incredibly fulfilling and also pleasantly surprising. When President Xi Jinping visited RUC in April this year, he mentioned that a teacher should influence and drive students with exemplary behaviors and become a great master of learning, doing, and being. This reminds me of a famous saying in China, 桃李不言，下自成蹊, which is often used to refer to teachers with true knowledge and virtue, and therefore around whom students would automatically gather. And this is precisely what I strive to be for my students, so that I can repay the respect and sincerity that I've received from being a teacher here in China. Each one of you will get 7 red cards, so why don't we start doing that?
So I choose the house card.
So that means Darren again.
Yeah.
I guess you could dance to jazz.